Capricorn friends. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So I'm going to be doing a bi-weekly for you guys. It's going to cover the next 2 weeks. It's going to go from January 7th to the 20th, 2018. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross for you guys. Yeah, I just have a lot going on, so I have to do this. I have to do a bi-weekly for you guys. But, happy birthday, those of you that are celebrating birthdays. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed, happy birthday. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. As always, Capricorn, just keep in mind I am reading for a lot of you. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Definitely feel free to watch your other signs. Wheel of the Year. Capricorn, Spirit, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright, the Three of Swords did just fall out of the deck for you guys. You know, it could be a separation. It could be a three-party situation. But you know what I love about this card in this deck? You know, the sun is trying to come through. Things are getting better. You know, you're starting to heal after going through a difficult, heartbreaking situation. Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, that actually feels good. Capricorn, those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go if you'd like a quick question answered. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. Let me move these over. Trying to get it where you guys could see all the cards, but all right, we'll put the, okay, that's a nice outcome. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is the moon. So some of you are definitely coming through emotional, very emotional card here. You know, there's a lot of water in this particular card in this deck. And there's a big ending here. Some of you are absolutely dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a Gemini. But some of you are also, too, with the moon, you know, just really being very intuitive throughout the month or throughout the next 2 weeks. Some of you are definitely dealing with confusion, uncertainty. And some of you, I definitely see you really moving forward. With the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups crossed by the Tower. You're definitely moving away from whatever blew up here. With the Tower, you know, definitely something major, something big. You know, actually, you know, the High Priestess is underneath this moon. With this High Priestess, some of you really could have had, like, a spiritual awakening. I really do feel that for some of you. And you really are listening to your intuition. I mean, for some of you, you know, definitely with the High Priest in the Tower, you definitely saw this coming. You could have yourself, Capricorn, created the Tower. You're absolutely leaving something behind that you've emotionally invested a lot of time into, and you're moving forward. Definitely focused on the future and moving forward. You know, I think, you know, this tower was very sudden, unexpected, you know, totally out of the blue. And that is definitely what's challenging you. So, you know, some of you might even want something to happen very quickly. You know, with the tower in the challenge position, that could be the challenge, is that you want something to happen very suddenly, you know, quick, so that you could move forward. You know, you're really wanting this big change. It's in your hopes and fears, too, with the Death card. You know, so I don't think this is going to happen at the beginning of the month. You know, it's not happening as quick as you would like for some of you. And for others of you, it absolutely could be happening. Why do I keep saying? Because this used to be the monthly. That's why I keep saying monthly. But I did pray over the cards for the 2 weeks from the 7th to the 20th. But I keep saying monthly. But the first week, I don't think it's happening for you. And then for others of you, you know, it's happening more towards the end of the month. Second week. Sorry. You know, something could also be coming to you very suddenly, Capricorn. Very just out of the blue, because the Lover's card is in the foundation. You know, Gemini. You know, some of you, this is in regards to a partnership. But really, for the majority of you, this is, I mean, you have the Six of Cups here. This is definitely a relationship. Definitely romantic. I mean, for some of you, it could be business related, like a business partnership. You know, you definitely have this relationship here for many of you. Some of you, you know, you could have broken up with someone suddenly. Definitely with the Tower here, it definitely could have been a relationship that just ended very abruptly. And then for others of you, maybe a business partnership ended. But this ending, you definitely saw it coming. Your intuition was definitely on point regarding this matter. But you're moving on from this relationship, partnership. You know, it could also be because you were having to defend yourself, you know, or even defend the relationship in the past. You know, I think it just definitely got to be too much. You know, the Seven of Wands is definitely a defensive energy. You know, I do feel like you had to defend the relationship, or to, you know, defend this person. But I definitely see you passionate about moving forward. And really, I think you're dealing with a Scorpio with Gemini in their chart. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. I doubt it. For this reading to resonate for you, okay? You know, even with the Lover's card, for some of you, you know, this could represent a head over heart decision. Some of you, I feel like you had to make a decision to move forward. And, you know, you're with the Seven of Wands, you know, you're just fighting for it, standing your ground. Standing up for what it is that you want and moving forward toward it very passionately. Ten of Swords is what you're thinking about. It's what's crowning you. Some of you, unfortunately, there could have been betrayal, lies, deceit, definitely. Could have been you finding out that there was a third party involved. You know, that you were being cheated on. You know, with the Ten of Swords, it's feeling as if someone betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. And for others of you, this is going to be just an ending to a difficult situation, a difficult time. You know, tens do represent cycles that are completing. And I am getting that very strongly here. And this doesn't necessarily have to just represent a relationship here. It could be financial. You know, if you've been dealing with some difficulties in your life, confusion. But you're definitely leaving this behind. You know, you're just closing the door on that. And change is definitely coming in. Definitely, you know, the second week you have the World. You know, definitely moving toward this completion, rebirth. Ending a difficult chapter and starting over, moving forward, moving toward the next chapter within your life. The World is a very beautiful, blessed energy. You know, and after going through all of this crap, I mean, this is just a beautiful shift. You know, maybe for some of you, too, with both of these cards, you could be moving to a new home, moving overseas. I mean, literally moving a distance. And then how you see yourself is the Six of Cups. So, I mean, you could be moving you and your children into a new home. Maybe for some of you. But this is, you know, reminiscing. Thinking back to a relationship. You could definitely be receiving closure with the Six of Cups. If this is relationship that has ended suddenly. Maybe, you know, you weren't able to get that closure at the beginning of the first week. And then, you know, the beginning of the second week, you know, you're getting that closure. In your environment and how people around you are viewing you, you have the Eight of Swords. So some of you, you know, with the moon, you know, definitely feeling very emotional, feeling worried, fearing the worst. You know, it's feeling trapped, restricted. Not moving forward probably because you're scared. Some of you could be dealing with, you know, a lot of anxiety, stress. You could be restricting yourself, Capricorn, from moving forward. I do, it is the energy of the moon that's affecting you. Which there is a full moon on the 20th. And you're in this time frame. That's very interesting. That's affecting you. But you are slowly but surely, definitely moving out of one chapter and moving into the next. I think definitely patience is needed, but also needing to remain positive. You know, stay focused on the future, you know, instead of, you know, the negative things that happened. The negative, you know, worries, fears. And in your hopes and fears, you have the Death card. You have both Scorpio cards in this reading, Capricorn. So a Scorpio is definitely important here. This could be a person that you're hoping for. And others of you are hoping for this big change, transformation, hoping, waiting for this ending so that this new beginning could happen. Some of you definitely ended a relationship, definitely with a Scorpio, and now you're hoping to start something new with an Aries. And you also get the Wheel of Fortune. This was definitely meant to happen, meant to be. And I really see you ultimately starting down a new path. It's going to be difficult. It's going to absolutely require a risk, a huge leap of faith after going through this shit, definitely. But you're going for it, and it's beautiful. You've completed a very difficult time, and you're moving forward, starting a new beginning, and it's exciting. For some of you, it might have something to do with someone from your past. If this is a person that you just broke up with, it's definitely not them coming back. I absolutely do not feel like it is. I absolutely feel like it is somebody new, and they are going to be an Aries. Let's look at a few things, just a few. It's the After Tarot. For future predictions, it's, you know, like what comes next after the world. Well, you start over, which you are. This is the end of the tarot. And now you're starting at the very beginning again. Don't you just love that? Okay, let me see the Eight of Swords. I just really want to see this first. I think you just need to get out of your head. Okay, would you believe the star just flipped up? You absolutely, that's your next step. Stay positive. This is the most optimistic card in the entire deck. Stay positive. Get out of your head. Your wishes are coming true. What is the Tower? Whoa, these cards are just flying right out for you. All right, it's on the floor. It is not flipped up. Listen, these are only read in the upright anyway. Ace of Pentacles. This really could be a new home for some of you. It really could be. But it is a solid, stable, grounded new beginning after going through this Tower. Truly, just an abundant blessing. Whether it's financial or a relationship. Or really, some of you really could be moving to a new home. I'm going to the Fool. Okay, definitely this one. You're definitely very much being spiritually and divinely guided. Oh my God, you really are. That's your guardian angel. Guiding you and protecting you on the path that you're meant to be on. Balance. This new beginning is more balanced for you. Look at the Dove. Wow, that ended really beautiful, Capricorn. Really, it did. What's at the bottom? The Ten of Swords. Done. Because you have somebody to help you. Could be an Aries with Sag in their chart or vice versa. But you're definitely not going back to a Scorpio. Not. Maybe Aquarius. But definitely not going back to the past. Especially if it was a Scorpio. Alright, Capricorn. I hope the reading helped you guys out. If not, please watch your other signs. Again, happy birthday, and I will see you guys back here soon. Love you guys. Bye.